my channel. So from the title of today's video, you guys already know what this video is all about, and it's on the new Fenty Beauty Galaxy Holiday Collection. I'm so excited to be doing this video for you guys, because if you remembered from her first launch, like, I didn't do anything with that collection because of the fact that when she did her launch, you guys, I was going through hell with my skin. Like, my skin was breaking out, my skin was just like dealing with me. So I'm so excited that, like, you know, early this morning I went down to Sephora. Like, the collection just launched today, so I was probably like the second person that got into Sephora when they opened up. I was there before 10 o'clock, and I was able to pick up some of the new collection, like the Galaxy collection, and also few things from her first launch. And of course, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, like, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button below, and also don't forget to turn on your notifications, and let's go ahead and get started. So I think we're gonna start off with the eyes, since this particular palette right here is kind of glittery. So, you know, you don't want to get glitter all over your foundation if you apply your foundation first. So here we have the new Fenty Beauty eyeshadow, you guys. Like, when I saw this collection, this right here was the very first thing that caught my eyes, and this retails for $59. That's like roughly $60. By the time you calculate tax and everything, it's probably like 60 something dollars. It has kind of like rainbow reflex when you turn the package. Like, surprisingly, I didn't realize this eyeshadow comes with names here, and it comes with 14 eyeshadows. So when you go ahead and pull off the sleeve, this is the eyeshadow palette. Oh my gosh, what? The devil is a liar. This is the eyeshadow palette. It kind of reminds me of diamond, but as you all can see, it also has that reflex going on the sleeve and also on the actual eyeshadow packaging. Here we have all the shadows, you guys. These are all pretty eyeshadow colors. Like, this right here, you guys, are mostly like metallic, glitter. Like, there's no matte eyeshadow right here, which, like, when I saw the palette, I was like, oh my gosh, like, I like it when I have a palette, you know, for me to have everything. Like, I can create a full look with one palette. That is something I love. But on a second thought, I was like, since this is a holiday collection, you know, of course, when we're talking about the holidays, we're talking of like glitters, glitz and glam, you know. So I figured that was like her motive for this particular palette right here. That's why she didn't put any matte shade. Let me swatch this right here so you all can see. Like, this is very pigmented. Then let me do the blue. Wow, these are all pigmented. That's if my stupid lens will pick it up. Let me do the gold one. Wow, you guys, so we have the gold, I have this green one, the blue one. This one is the gold, if my camera can pick it up, and also the silver. This one is like silver. These are all pigmented, you guys. So for the eyes, I really want to go for a very nice, like, colorful look, because it's been such a long time I did anything colorful on my channel. So I'm going to first of all prime my eyes with LA Girl primer. Since this palette doesn't come with any transitional or blending shadows, I'm going to be using my Sephora and Pantone Universe eyeshadow palette, and I'm first going to pick up this eyeshadow right here and, you know, apply it as my transitional color. I'm going to go ahead and apply this kind of like dark brown shade right here on my crease. I'm thinking of adding like a pop of color to this look, so I'm just going to go in with my Juviasplace Masquarade palette and pick up this pink purple shade right here and also pop that on my crease. Go in and blend. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out my lid, and I'm just going to be using a concealer. Honestly, you guys, I'm looking at this palette right here and I'm so confused. Like, oh my gosh, like, this has so many pretty colors that I don't even know what to do. Should I do green or gold? Gold is kind of neutral. I don't want anything neutral. I want like color, like bold. Okay, this actually has a blue and a light blue eyeshadow, so I think I'm gonna like gravitate towards these colors right here. But according to the Sephora attendant, she said the best thing to use with this palette is a glitter adhesive. So I'm gonna be using my E.Y.E.S glitter adhesive. going to go in with this one at the inner corners of my eyes and then use the bold blue one at the outer corners. Woo! Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. And also when applying it, you want to use a dabbing motion, like a packing motion. You want to pack it and not like blend it, because yeah, this is glitter. You don't want to get it all over the place, so you just want to like dab. With this light blue shade, I'm just gonna like apply it on the half part of my eyes. Like it's as if I divided my eyes into two, and I'm applying the light one. And then I'm just going to go ahead with the deep blue shade and begin applying it at the outer corners of my lid. Oh my gosh, you guys, this palette is freaking pretty. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and blend the two colors. You don't want to have any harsh lines. Yes! And then I'm going to go ahead and pick up this kind of like purple shade right here and use it to like cut my crease. Alright, so I'm going to go right ahead and line my lash line, and I'm using my Inglot gel liner in 77. So I'm going to apply some mascara on my lashes. And then I'll pop on some lashes, and I'm using E.Y.E.S Beauty lashes in Serena. Okay, going back to the first launch, you guys, since I didn't, share that with you guys, I picked up the foundation primer. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this primer right here. But you guys, like the packaging, guys, it's so cute. To be honest, this just feels like a moisturizer than a primer. It doesn't have like that silicone feel other primers do have. And it smells so good, you guys. I have the foundation right here, and it's the Pro Filt'r Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. And you guys, like, I picked up my shade in 380. I'm not even sure if this is my shade. Like, I prefer my foundation to be darker than lighter, so that way, when I highlight, everything will blend. Unlike my foundation being lighter, like it's always difficult for me to manipulate a lighter foundation. I don't know, this looks light on the bottle, you guys. Oh my gosh, Lord help me. Oh yeah. Jesus, this looks light though. I hope this is my shade I got. Lord help me. It just comes off really liquidy, of which if you've seen other reviews, you would have seen people talk about it, the fact that it's liquidy. And if you follow my channel, I don't have a perfect skin. Like, I have dark spots and acne, and I always gravitate towards like full coverage matte foundation, but with this one it's kind of runny. Jesus, I hope this will be able to cover up my imperfections. But let's just go ahead and apply the foundation. I think I picked up the wrong shade, you guys. Oh my gosh, I'm probably just gonna like go back to Sephora and exchange it. From what I'm seeing here, it's actually covering up my dark spots. Wow. Let me see. I picked up espresso for my contour and then caramel for my highlights. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply espresso on the hollows of my cheeks, and this is really dark, so I'm gonna be very careful. But with the concealer, you guys, like, it's blending out nicely. Surprisingly, it's not tugging to the skin, although like when I applied it applied kind of dry, but surprisingly it's blending out really well. And then next I'm going to highlight with the caramel shade, and I think this one like has a yellow undertone for once, so I'm just going to apply it on my under eye, my chin, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose. To set the concealer, I picked up the Universal Invisible Matte Blotting Powder, but I'm not going to be using this because I'm scared it might leave like a white cast on my face. I feel like this is very ideal when you start producing oil. You know, like after you apply your makeup, like maybe a few hours, when you feel like you have oil on the skin, on your face, you just go in with this one and blot it out. I really love this one. But then I'm gonna go ahead with my Sacha Buttercup setting powder and just use it to set the concealer. So going back to the eyes, I'm going to use these 3 pencils right here, and these are all from LA Girl Cosmetics. And for my waterline, I'm going to use this white eyeliner. And then for my under lash line, I'm going to use this blue eyeliner. And below that, I'm going to use this kind of purple eyeliner. After that, I'm just going to apply mascara. Okay, so I'm going to contour with my Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using this shape right here. I believe this is Espresso. And for blush, I'm using MAC Pinch Me. The highlighter I wanted, like they sold out of it, which is Trophy Wife. They sold out of it, so that was like the only highlighter I really wanted to get, but it was sold out. So for my highlights, I'm going to be using Makeup Addiction Highlight in Bronzified. So I'm going to go back to my Fenty Beauty palette, and I'll pick up this kind of champagne color right here and pop it on my inner tear dot. Yes! Girl, I don't know, man. This foundation, I think it oxidized and became dark on my skin. Gosh. Alright, so the very last thing to do is the lips, and I have 3 different lip glosses right here. This one actually launched with the first collection, and then I picked up this 2 from the Galaxy Holiday collection, and I picked up the Astronautia. This is kind of a very nice, like dark brown, metallic, glittery lip gloss. Let me swatch it for you guys so you can see. I don't know if I should say this is wine or brown, but as you all can see, like, and it's very pigmented. The next one I picked up is Platonic Relationship, and it's this very beautiful pink, like metallic lip gloss, and this one also has kind of a blue reflex to it, and it's so pretty. So I think for this look, I'm going to go with this pink lip gloss. Like, it has kind of a fruity smell to it. Wow, look at that. This is actually like a lip gloss, you guys, and it's this pigmented, as if I'm applying a lipstick. I promise you guys, lip glosses are coming back soon. Like, I believe people are getting tired of liquid lipsticks. Like, look at that. This is just one swipe. Oh my gosh, so unique. Alright you guys, so for my final verdict, as you all can see, we are all done with this look. But one thing I would say is, I think I picked up the wrong shade of foundation, because for some reason I feel like my face is dark. I don't know, maybe the camera is showing me something different, but like, from what I can see, my skin is kind of dark, and that is because I picked up the wrong shade of foundation. And then moving on to the eyeshadow palette, you guys, I really love this palette right here. But the only thing, like I mentioned earlier, is I wish it came with some maybe blending colors, you know, so it would be easy, especially if you're traveling and you just want to pick up just one palette. You can have everything you need in one palette. And also the price, I feel like this right here is more on the pricey side. Like, I feel like with the price, you know, they charged us based on the packaging too. To me, I feel like $59 for this eyeshadow palette is a lot, considering the fact that, you know, it only comes with glitter shadows. It won't really solve all your problems. Moving on to the glosses, like you guys, I'm literally in love with these 2 lip glosses I picked, simply because, like, you guys know with lip glosses they're always sheer, but this one is highly pigmented. This feels kind of a lipstick, you guys, like a glossy lipstick. Look at that. no sticky. Like, it's very glossy and pigmented, yet it's not sticky. You know some glosses that can be really sticky. I'm not a cream highlight kind of person because of the fact that I have a problematic skin. I prefer like liquid highlights or liquid contour products, so that way they will also help to add some type of coverage to my skin. So yeah, this right here, I'm not really sure I need this. And then you guys, this right here is my favorite products from this line, and it's their Invisimatte blotting powder. This right here comes in handy, especially if you have an oily skin. If you feel like, you know, your face is too dewy or too oily, you can just go in with your brush, pick up the blotting powder and just, you know, use it to blot. And once you blot, you will notice that all the oil disappears from your skin. So this right here is like my favorite product. Yeah, you guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and definitely let me know what you think in my description box. I know you guys are gonna come after me because of the foundation, but yeah, like I said, it's my fault. Yeah guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and please don't forget to help me share it, give me a huge thumbs up, and also hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And till my next video, I will see you all very soon.